It's not about motivation. It's not about willpower. And it's definitely not about buying the latest diet book or fitness app. It's about systems. Systems that work even when you don't feel like working out. Systems that eliminate decision fatigue. Systems that make weight loss inevitable, not optional. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share a weight loss system that can transform your body and life. The ones that help you lose weight and keep it off for good. And if you stick with me until the end, I've got something special for you. Fitness planner toolkit and keto recipes. I'm also giving you my 14-day weight loss hacks course for free. I want to give you everything you need to succeed this year. It's time to take action to change your life. Have you ever finished a diet feeling like you accomplished nothing? You had the plan. You had the motivation, at least when you started, but somehow the weight didn't come off. Or worse, it came back with friends. I've been there. For years, I struggled with this exact problem. But here's what changed everything for me. It's my mindset and how I view the future for my healthy self. No fluff, no gimmicks. Just practical, actionable strategies you can start using today. So let's dive in. Part 1. The weight loss problem. Why most people fail. Before I share this system, let's talk about why most weight loss advice fails. Have you noticed how there's no shortage of weight loss tips out there? Keto, intermittent fasting, high-intensity interval training workouts. Count your macros. Drink this tea. Take this supplement. And yet, despite all this advice, most people still struggle to lose weight and keep it off. Why? Because they're making these 3 critical mistakes. Mistake number 1. They focus on diets instead of systems. Diets have expiration dates. They're temporary solutions to permanent problems. You can't keto your way to lasting weight loss if you go back to your old habits when you're done. Real weight loss isn't about short-term restrictions. It's about creating sustainable habits that last a lifetime. I'll provide you with some short-term solutions in my free series while you are working on your long-term plan. We just need to see things from a larger perspective long-term. Mistake number 2. They rely on motivation. Motivation is like a match. It burns bright but burns out quickly. If your weight loss journey depends on feeling motivated, you've already failed, because motivation fluctuates. Some days you'll feel unstoppable. Other days you'll want nothing more than to dive into a pint of ice cream. You need a system that works even on your worst days, especially on your worst days. Mistake number 3. They try to change everything at once: new workout routine, new sleep schedule, new supplements, all starting Monday, and then they wonder why they burn out by Wednesday. I set up your 14-day weight loss hack series with this in mind. I want you to go through it one day at a time. We want to take small baby steps for long-term success and implementation, rather than giant leaps that you cannot sustain. True body transformation doesn't happen overnight. It happens through small, consistent actions that compound over time. Now that we understand what doesn't work, let's talk about what does. Part 2. The foundation. Your weight loss. Mindset. Most people jump straight to tactics, but weight loss starts in your mind. Let me introduce you to 3 mental frameworks that can change everything for you. Framework number 1. The 1% rule. Here's a simple truth. You don't need to be perfect to transform your body. You just need to be 1% better than you were yesterday. Small improvements, consistently applied, lead to massive results over time. If you improve your eating habits by just 1% every day, you'll create a completely different body by the end of the year. This takes the pressure off. You don't need to have a perfect diet. You just need to be slightly better than you were before. Framework number 2. Identity-based habits. Most people focus on outcome-based goals. I want to lose 20 pounds. But lasting change comes from identity-based habits. I'm the kind of person who doesn't skip workouts. I'm the kind of person who chooses protein-rich meals. When you change your identity, the behaviors follow automatically. Framework number 3. Design the environment, not the person. Willpower is overrated. If you have cookies in your pantry, you'll eat cookies, no matter how much willpower you have. Stop trying to be a weight loss superhero. Instead, design your environment so that making healthy choices is the path of least resistance. Now that we've built the right mindset, let's dive into the actual system. Part 3. The weight loss system that actually works. This system has 4 components: strategic nutrition, efficient exercise recovery optimization, habit engineering. Let's break each one down. Component number 1, strategic nutrition, the protein-first approach. Forget counting calories. Focus on protein. Here's why. Protein keeps you fuller longer. Protein preserves muscle during weight loss. Protein has the highest thermic effect. You burn calories digesting it. Here's how to implement the protein-first approach. Step 1. Start every meal with protein. Aim for 30 grams of protein per meal. Examples: eggs, chicken breast, Greek yogurt, whey protein. Step 2. Fill half your plate with vegetables. Focus on volume, not restrictions. The fiber keeps you full and supports gut health. Step 3. Add healthy fats and complex carbs. Avocados, nuts, olive oil, sweet potatoes, brown rice, quinoa. This approach automatically crowds out the junk without feeling restrictive. Component number 2. Efficient exercise, the 3-2-1 method. Most people waste hours in the gym with minimal results. Instead, use the 3-2-1 method, 3 days of strength training. Focus on compound movements, progressive overload, gradually increasing weight, 30 to 45 minutes per session. 2 days of high-intensity intervals, 20 to 30 minutes of all-out effort, followed by rest. Examples: sprints, rowing, jump rope 1 day of active recovery, walking, swimming. Anything that gets you moving without stress. This method maximizes fat loss while preserving muscle, the holy grail of body transformation. Component number 3, recovery optimization, the sleep-stress solution. Most people obsess over what they eat and how they exercise, but ignore the 2 factors that might matter most: sleep and stress. Here's why they're crucial. Poor sleep increases hunger hormones. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which stores fat. Recovery is when your body actually transforms. The sleep-stress solution. Step 1. Optimize your sleep environment. Dark, cool, quiet room. No screens 1 hour before bed. Consistent sleep and wake times. Step 2. Implement stress management practices. Daily meditation or deep breathing time in nature, social connection. When you prioritize recovery, everything else becomes easier. Component number 4. Habit engineering, the trigger action reward loop. Sustainable weight loss isn't about motivation. It's about creating habits that stick. The trigger action reward loop. Trigger, the cue that initiates the habit. Action, the behavior itself. Reward, the immediate benefit. For example, trigger, waking up. Action, drinking a protein shake. Reward, checking off your habit tracker. By engineering these loops throughout your day, healthy behaviors become automatic, not forced. Part 4. Overcoming weight loss obstacles. Even with the perfect system, you'll face challenges. Let's address the 3 biggest weight loss killers and how to overcome them. Obstacle number 1. Social situations. The solution, the pre-commitment strategy. Decide what you'll eat before you arrive. Eat a protein-rich snack beforehand. Have a non-alcoholic drink in hand. By making decisions in advance, you avoid in-the-moment temptations. Obstacle number 2. Plateaus. Weight loss isn't linear. You'll hit plateaus where the scale doesn't move. The solution? The data-driven approach. Track more than just weight. Measurements, photos, how clothes fit. Adjust only one variable at a time. Be patient. Plateaus always break. Obstacle number 3, all or nothing. Eating one cookie doesn't ruin your diet. One missed workout doesn't erase your progress. The solution? The resilience protocol. If you slip up, get back on track immediately. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Use the next meal mindset, not the next Monday mindset. Part 5. Implementation, your 7-day weight loss kickstart. Knowledge without action is useless. So let's create a simple 7-day plan to implement everything we've discussed. Day 1. Mindset Reset. Start the Weight Loss Hack Series. You can find that in the first link below. Identify your biggest triggers. Set your big why. Day 2. Environment Design. Clean out your pantry. Prep protein-rich meals. Set up your workout space day. 3. Nutrition System. Implement the protein-first approach. Track your protein intake. Plan your meals for the week. Day 4. Exercise Foundation. Complete your first strength training session. Schedule your workouts for the week. Set up your accountability system. Day 5. Recovery Optimization. Implement your sleep routine. Practice stress management techniques. Schedule active recovery days. Day 6. Habit Engineering. Create 3 trigger action reward loops. Set up visual reminders. Recruit an accountability partner. Join our group. Day 7. Review and refine. Assess what worked and what didn't. Adjust your system based on real-world experience. Commit to one small improvement for the next week. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Conclusion beyond weight loss. We've covered a lot in these few minutes, but before I share how you can get your free weight loss course and planner toolkit, I want to leave you with one final thought. Weight loss isn't the goal, it's the means to an end. The real goal is to create a body and life you love, energy to play with your kids, confidence in your own skin, freedom from food, obsession, vitality to pursue your passions. Being in shape isn't just about looking good in photos, it's about showing up fully in your life. So as you implement this system, regularly ask yourself, what am I making space for? What becomes possible when I'm not held back by my body? Now, as promised, I want to give you the tools to implement everything we've discussed today. Click the first link in the description to get your free 14-day weight loss hacks course, Weight Loss Planner Toolkit, which includes 14-day weight loss hacks, calendar templates, habit tracker, my recommended short and long-term solutions, and much more. Plus, when you get free access and download the toolkit, you'll get an invite to my private community where we share tips, hold each other accountable, and support each other's transformation. Let's help you get the body you want now. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Remember, you don't need more diets, you just need a system that works. See you in the next video and see you inside day 1 in my free hack series.